A girl visits her boyfriend's house for the first time. She is immediately troubled by her boyfriend's sister. Jixing understands that the sister mentioned Han Ting's childhood friend to make her back down. Fortunately, Han Ting's aunt speaks up for her, preventing her from being embarrassed. Han Ting's mother pretends to be harsh while asking about her family background, actually trying to make her realize she's not good enough for her son. The aunt doesn't want them to bother Jixing anymore and quickly changes the subject, saying it's almost time for dinner and leading Jixing to the dining room. Han Ting arrives with his grandfather, introducing her to him. Unbeknownst to them, the grandfather also doesn't like her, thinking she's too lowly for Han Ting. The sister never stops tormenting her. Jixing doesn't realize the family's disapproval and keeps discussing her company plans with the grandfather. The aunt quickly interrupts, saying it's a family dinner and they shouldn't talk about work. Jixing feels uncomfortable during the meal. After dinner, she is called to the study by the grandfather, who asks about the meaning of her name. Jixing understood the grandfather's implication but didn't feel she was unworthy of Han Ting. She used her name as a metaphor, saying even though stars are small and scattered, they still shine their own light. A spark can start a fire. She believed her parents hoped their child could gather stars into rivers. After hearing this, the grandfather smiled and said he would give her the calligraphy he just wrote. Jixing thought the grandfather had changed his opinion of her, not knowing that it was just a businessman's usual way of treating guests. On the way back, Jixing happily shared the experience with Han Ting, who thought the grandfather had finally accepted her. However, he didn't expect the grandfather to clearly tell him that he and Jixing grew up in completely different conditions, with vastly different values and love views, and that conflicts would eventually arise. Han Ting said they would try to adjust, but the grandfather had already seen everything.
Download the Daily Short app to watch full episodes for free.